नमस्कार, आप देख रहे हैं भारत न्यूज 360 टीवी, जहां हर खबर होती है बिल्कुल बेबाक और बेमिसाल। मैं हूं आपके साथ अंजलि और आज की बड़ी जरूरी और असरदार खबरों के साथ हाजिर हैं। यहां हम न सिर्फ घटनाओं की जानकारी देते हैं, बल्कि उनकी तह तक जाकर सच सामने लाते हैं, क्योंकि हमारा वादा है सच सबसे पहले। तो चलिए शुरुआत करते हैं बड़ी सुर्खियों से।
विकास का असली आधार विज्ञान और नवाचार है और इसी दिशा में एक बड़ा कदम उठाया गया है। दिल्ली से NITI आयोग ने आज एक विशेष रिपोर्ट लॉन्च की है जिसका नाम है ए रोड मैप फॉर स्ट्रेंथनिंग स्टेट S&T काउंसिल्स, यानी राज्यों के विज्ञान और प्रौद्योगिकी परिषदों को मजबूत करने का रोड मैप। इस रिपोर्ट के जरिए अब राज्यों को वैज्ञानिक विकास में और अधिक स्वायत्तता और क्षमता दी जाएगी ताकि वे अपने स्तर पर नवाचार को बढ़ावा दे सके। इस मौके पर कार्यक्रम का शुभारंभ किया गया NITI आयोग के उपाध्यक्ष श्री सुमन बेरी द्वारा, जिनके साथ मंच पर मौजूद रहे देश के विज्ञान एवं प्रौद्योगिकी मंत्री डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में। इसके अलावा CSIR, DST, DBT, MOES और ANRF जैसे प्रमुख वैज्ञानिक संस्थानों के वरिष्ठ अधिकारी भी कार्यक्रम में उपस्थित रहे। और अब आइए आपको सीधे लिए चलते हैं इस वक्त हमारी संवाददाता अनन्या ठाकुर के पास, जो इस कार्यक्रम स्थल पर मौजूद रही।
नमस्कार, आज हम मौजूद हैं नीति आयोग में, जहां पर एक प्रेस वार्ता का आयोजन किया गया रोड मैप स्ट्रेटनिंग को लेकर। यहाँ पे मुख्य रूप से मौजूद रहे डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह, S&T मिनिस्टर एंड वाइस चेयरमैन सुमन बेरी।
These councils play an indispensable role in translating national aspirations into local action. Their empowerment is not optional, it is essential for achieving our collective vision of an innovation-driven and regionally inclusive Viksit Bharat. Strengthening state S&T councils is essential to embed science and innovation more deeply into India's development fabric. A strong network of capable and well-resourced councils will help in a resilient, knowledge-driven and regionally inclusive economy, fully aligned with the vision of a Viksit Bharat. That certainly sums up what this report intends to do, and I look forward to support of
each state, as he mentioned also, should have the esteem of doing what they are doing. They are quite if the secretary is feeling disgusted about what जैसा मुझे तो साइडलाइन कर दिया, तो गॉड विल वो गाना है कि मेरे दिल ने जहाँ था रोना रोना ना, तेरी याद बन गई एक बार. So he's already bemoaning his status. So that is so, and then they would be able to. Each state in India has a separate resource, separate topography, separate social context. So it's a huge resource pool which no other country has. We call unity, diversity, our heterogeneity is our richness. The other day I had a group of these medicos, somebody had referred to me, they wanted to do a project. So I asked me, sir, which disease you think we should take up? I said, you name the disease, I'll have for you one. India is all such a wide spectrum. And therefore, I think the state councils would be expected to function at 3 levels. A, the Viksit Bharat, as is being said also in Prime Minister, each and everyone has to contribute to the making of that, otherwise it's not possible. So they have to be made to realize that they are important, torch bearers of this journey. And secondly, they are also the intermediaries between state. And finally, also the intermediaries between the lab and the community. So unless they develop that kind of mindset and esteem, the rest of it will follow then in a natural way. Like we feel proud sitting in the company of Mr. Berry. So should they. Not that they feel that, oh, I should have been sitting in Home Ministry, I am sitting in S&T. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention.
That the reason for welcoming Dr. Jitendra Singh in my office, in my chamber as the term goes, has everything to do with science and technology and nothing to do with DOPD at all. I just want that to be absolutely clear.
Luckily, Mr. Berry has no stake with you. But sir, with your permission, just one more quick point I wish to add for the consideration of Dr. Vivek. Could you also considering coupling of states? We tried this because I'm also dealing with the governance also about 7-8 years back. We coupled like states with similar issues, similar topography. Like for example, we wanted to introduce water snow clearing technology. So we coupled Jammu and Kashmir with the ocean related states. Then for lake, Jammu Kashmir Dal and Manipur that Tukrug Lake. Similarly for introducing agricultural technological reforms, we coupled Haryana with Andhra. So that could also bring in some like competitive federalism. They may motivate. Sorry.
Yeah, I just wanted to make two or three points. First, to acknowledge, the drive and passion of Dr. Saraswat. Not just this study, but also looking at state universities, etc. He is absolutely passionate and effective in indeed wishing to support your vision and the vision of Honorable Prime Minister, that there are depths of talent in this country which are waiting to be unleashed. And so Dr. Saraswat, your leadership in this area, I want to acknowledge. Second though, economists can at least offer a framing. They may not be all that effective in action. And many of you would have heard this phrase, the middle income trap. Now, it so happens, that there's controversy about whether there's a middle income trap, but India is now, as the World Bank indicates, a lower middle income country, and it is seeking in the course of this parliamentary term or early 20th.
अभी के लिए बस इतना ही। आप जुड़े रहिए भारत न्यूज 360 टीवी के साथ। फिर मिलेंगे नई और खास रिपोर्ट्स के साथ। तब तक के लिए दीजिए इजाजत और याद रखिए, खबर वही जो असर करे।